Hi there, what is happening? We are back with another rebuild. We are going back in time now. It is the off season. We're in the full off season. I will probably go and do some NBA teams, like current NBA teams in the future, but I thought of something that I thought might be fun. I am the Los Angeles Lakers and the year is 2010 to 2011. Kobe Bryant has just won his 5th ring, but what if he tries and match Jordan and he doesn't get that injury? That is what we're going to find out today. We are going to try and build Kobe a better team to get that 6th ring right now. I don't know how I feel about this roster. Kobe Bryant is 32 years old. He has like 4 or 5 years left in this league, so we're going to do whatever we can to win him that 6th ring to tie Michael Jordan. Can we do it? I think we might be able to. Not right now. This team is not that good. These guys are way too old. Wow, there is a lot of old guys. I mean, Devin Ebanks. Okay, cool. One rookie, do not trust. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do. Derek Fisher is also 36 years old. We are going to try and make some moves. This year, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm thinking we just run it out. We see what happens. There's not going to be a whole lot that we can really do to create something here. Oh, Danny Green is available. All right, let's just sign him on a cheap deal. Cool. That just fills out some roster. We needed some guys to build for the future, and I didn't think there was going to be anything else available. So yeah, we're just going to run with this right now. I don't know why I leave. I leave the G League guys because you sometimes get some cheap, like actual players that end up on the G League that you can just sign on the minimum, and they're happy to take the minimum. So, but yeah, there's really nothing else there available, but that's fine. Let's just simulate the first game. Let's see what we're working with right now. We win. Okay, I kind of just want to let it rock, maybe go to the trade deadline and see if teams are selling. That way we can try and pounce on that. Powell's 30. Oh, I thought he was older. Okay, we've got time with Powell. That was one of the first things that came to my mind was like, what do we do with Powell? He must be getting up there in age, and I kind of need somebody who I can rely on. Ron Artest is somebody who else I feel like he's getting up there in age, so he is definitely not safe. We will put that out right now. There are a few guys who are not safe. Pretty much only Kobe is safe right now. Only Kobe. And if we can flip anybody for like higher value stuff, we will be doing that. We may even have to invest into this draft if things don't work the way that I would like it to work. Man, this is an aging roster. Andrew Bynum's very young though. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Shannon Brown's still young. I know I shouldn't really be like too concerned with ages, but I do really want to be able to get something, like get some younger guys to not have to worry about regressing. Okay, the Magic we're not bringing in Dwight. I was like, oh, Dwight, no, that we've done that before. It did not work out. Brooke Lopez is an option. I just want to see who is out here. J.R. Smith is another option as well. No, Melo and Kobe doesn't feel like it's something that would fit. They're rebuilding. Roy Hibbert, they're rebuilding as well. I was hoping they would have the team. Old man Steve Nash, do we want to give that a go? Man, getting past that Thunder Big Three is going to be such a hassle. There's a few teams that are rebuilding, but there's no one that's really got a player that's like that stands out that we might be able to snatch. I mean, Kyle Lowry might be a guy. Let's see if we can get Kyle Lowry here. He's not their main guy, which is good. He's on 5 million. Okay, we got the pieces. Let's see what we actually have. We have 3 second-round picks. We do not need. Do I want to give up? Let's see if I can only have to give up 3 second. No, okay. I don't want to give up 2 first-round picks for Kyle Lowry, and I don't want to give up. Let's see if we can. Shannon Brown is enough? No. Oh my god, we would have to give up 2 first-round picks to get Kyle Lowry. Okay, this team might just have to wait till free agency before we can make some moves. Otherwise, I've got to look to see what I can get for some of the guys I've got on the team right now because we definitely need to upgrade the point guard position. I don't feel confident at all. But I also don't want to write off a year because it's Kobe. It's not like we have a lot of time left. Okay, Kobe's injured, which gives me a lot of concerns. What can we do right now? I think Ron Artest is the highest value that he's going to have. Okay, we're going to make a move. We're going to trade Derek Character because he's got 2 years and that's a lot of money we're putting on him right now. We're going to take on Page's contract for the year. We're going to give up Ron Artest, who's got 3 years left. 2 years after this year. He's 31, and we're going to get Trevor Ariza, who's a young guy who is only getting $6 million a year. I feel like that's no-brainer. Get off that contract. Who else do we have? Derek Fisher. And this might be a bit of a weird one. I'm going to trade him for Zaza, but I also get a lottery protected first round pick, which will be really good in 2012 if it's not conveyed this year, which means we do need another point guard because at the moment we only have Steve Blake and Sasha Vucevic, which I feel like we can find. And then we're going to trade a second round pick and Zaza to get off that contract as well. We're going to get Daniel Gibson. He's 24. He's still got another 2 years after this, which I think is fine. So let's see what we're going to look at right now. he's going to progress as well, which I feel like is fine. He's young. He can be used in the future for a trade. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. This is our lineup. We have quite a few injuries. I'm kind of riding off this year, so I kind of want to, if we have expiring contracts that I can make anything, like get any picks, that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, so I said I was going to sell for picks, but I'm going to trade a pick, and I'm going to get Gerald Wallace. This just makes so much sense. If things don't work out and I just want to move him off, he's still going to be good and he's going to be worth something, which is the main thing. We're going to give him minutes. We're going to help him get a bit better. Lamar Odom, how old are you? You're 31. You're more than likely going to get traded. A lot of these guys are more than likely going to get traded. But man, there's not really a lot out there for a lot of the guys that we actually have on this roster. So it's kind of hard. Man, they were just giving everybody contracts. I don't want to give up Zasha Vucevic. I'm probably messing up that name, but you know, if I can get a pick for any of these guys, sweet, we're going to get another top 10 pick. I'm going to take that. I'm not even going to think about it. That's just going to do us. We're out of players to trade. Cool. That is the end of the season. We actually do pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how I was kind of concerned we were going to drop off a little bit. We still won 50 games, which is kind of crazy. Where is Kobe? He's All NBA third team. Had a fair few injuries. I will say that still averaged 26, 6.7 and 5, 2 steals and a block. Man, that's good stuff right there. Did he make all defensive team? He did not. That is a shame. Could have traded for Andrew Bogut. That's fine. We didn't get any. I really wanted to try and get like a Paul George. There is still a chance. We were the 3 seed against the Warriors. We believe Warriors. Do we want to try and get Steph Curry in the offseason? That would be nice. That would be very, very nice. Game 1, we win game 1. Let's go. Can we get to the second round? Okay. Game 2, we lose. I'm going to go straight into... Oh, we still have Phil Jackson as a coach. Let's just go 8-man rotation straight up. Let's just not think too much about it. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we lose. Oh my god, we're getting... Yeah, that's... Wow, these... Okay, the Thunder. The Thunder are the team to beat already. I was hoping we had a few more years. The Wizards made the final. That is crazy because they were not that good. Shaq retired. Fair enough. He was on the Celtics. He was just ring chasing to catch up to Kobe. We all know it. He admits it. League meetings, draft, lottery time. Whose pick did we have? I don't remember. The Cavs get number 1 just like in real life. We have the 15th pick. That's actually really nice. We can actually get something. We might even be able to move up. Let's see if we can get... If we play our cards right, we may even get like a top 3 pick. This is the Kawhi, Kyrie, like Klay Thompson. Okay, Kawhi is the guy that I would love to get, but he's probably going to go number 1. Otherwise, it'll be Kyrie, Klay, and then Jimmy Butler. Okay, let's... Who goes number 1? Kawhi goes to the Cavs. Kyrie to the Raptors. They're the 2 guys I really wanted. Klay to the Grizzlies. Okay, we might try and get pick number 5. This might be a good spot to jump in, grab Jimmy Butler. If we chuck here, who's somebody we can chuck? Let's not, throw in all the cards straight away. We're picking Trevor Ariza and pick number 15. Trevor Ariza is not enough. He's 1.5 stars. I do have that Bobcats pick in 2 years' time. So 2 firsts and Daniel Gibson. Okay, let's see if we can give a 2013 second. Nope. Okay, let's try and get 2... Actually, you know what? Let's try and give you another player. Luke Walton as well. And they agreed. We just off the contract. Oh, thank God, 2K Logic. Kemba is like a highly rated guy, but Jimmy Butler is the guy that I want to get. He progresses really well in this right now, so we're going to go Jimmy Butler. He's going to be our number 3, like our starting small forward. That's it for us in the draft. Rookie signing, we're going to sign our guy, team player options. Shannon Brown and Matt Barnes decline. That's fine. We can bring them back on cheaper deals. I mean, maybe. Let's see if we even have... Okay, yeah, we're way over the salary cap. Way over the salary cap. First things first is we kind of need to get a point guard. I have an idea of who I want to go after. I also need to upgrade the center position. Andrew Bynum, but you want to progress, so we're going to use that to our advantage. Trevor Ariza, you're going to stay pretty good. Jimmy Butler, okay, do we want Trevor Ariza for the future, or do we want Gerald? We want Trevor Ariza. Gerald Wallace, I find, isn't the best. There is somebody who... Wow, okay, I just want to see what Steph Curry's rating. Yeah, there's no way we're getting Steph. That would have been nice, but there's no way we're getting Steph. Let's see if we can get in with Gerald Wallace. If we chuck in Danny Green, we're set at small forward position. I'll give you a first round pick. Okay, I changed Gerald Wallace to a shooting guard. I'm hoping that helps us. And an unprotected 2013 pick. Second as well. No, why do they not want to give up? Okay, I'm not giving up on the Kyle Lowry thing yet. Not giving up on it at all. So we're going to bring back our guys first, so that way we can sort that out. That's our first thing we need to do. We also need to... I feel like we need to sort out our center depth as well. What can we even... Okay, we have $2 million to spend. We can't even bring back our guys. What? Alright, we're going to bring back Matt Barnes and bring in Glenn Davis. I haven't given up on Shannon Brown yet. It's kind of weird how we couldn't afford him. We're also going to bring in Kwame Brown and Royal Ivy just to bring in some depth. No, he signed with the Pacers. Damn it, I was doing whatever I could to bring back. Okay, we're going to trade Gerald Wells for Drew Holiday. This is an absolute steal right now, and we're going to give up our 2012 first round pick, which is fine. Like, we plan on being contenders. And we just picked up finally we have a starting point guard. We have Drew Holiday next to Kobe Bryant. That defensive backcourt is going to be insane. Jimmy Butler, you need to become a small forward now so that way you can start. Number 21. I don't like that, actually. Oh, okay. That's why. He's usually 22, isn't he? Okay, he just can't be 22. That's fine. I kind of prefer this lineup. Matt Barnes is going to be on the block right now, trying to get a point guard. So let's see what Matt Barnes' trade value is right now. Oh, this is interesting. Matt Barnes and Danny Green for DeAndre Jordan, who is going to progress, and we also get a first round pick. We're going to do this. We might thinking, oh wow, you have so many centers right now. Yes, we do. And guess what? No, not everybody is safe. DeAndre Jordan is going to progress as well. So is Andrew Bynum. Can I give him an extension right now? He's still got another year as well. Oh, that is fantastic. So Andrew Bynum has to get traded this year because we probably will not be able to bring him back. That's weird. Okay. Let's see the progression. Andrew Bynum's an 83. That is fantastic. Drew Holiday is an 83. DeAndre Jordan is an 83. Lamar Odom has gone down, but that's fine. We can work around that. Trevor Ariza has gone up. Everybody's just getting better and better, which is fantastic. We have a bit of a younger core as well around Kobe. So Andrew Bynum being this good, and we have that trade exception. Let's just see what is out there for him right now. Because if we have to trade DeAndre Jordan next year, we can always do that for a better player. Like, there's always something that's going to be out there for him. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to trade Andrew Bynum and Sean Williams, who we just signed at the end of free agency, for Goran Dragic, the backup point guard. So that way we're set for the bench. And we're also getting a first round pick as well, which we can use in the future. This is good. This is good stuff right now. Depth-wise, I have no idea what we're like. But you know what? That's a later problem. That is a later problem. So we're going to start Drew Holiday. We got Kobe, Trevor Ariza, Pau Gasol, and DeAndre Jordan starting. Quite like this. I quite like this a lot. We've Goran Dragic off the bench, Lamar Odom, Jimmy Butler, Glenn Davis, and Royal Ivy. What that's going to be in the future, that is... Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? I probably would rather Kwame. Just so we've actually got some proper bench depth for that center position. Let's see how we go. Game 1 of the season, and it is a loss to this team. That's weird. Okay, we lost the first 2 games. Let's just start simulating because the wins will start coming in. You know, we've got some chemistry issues we've got to sort out. We're a new team together. Don't expect everything to come straight away, and it's coming now, so that's fine. Alright, we're at the end of the season. We had a few injuries towards the end. It kind of derailed us. At one stage, we were doing very well. I feel pretty good. Right now. Where is our guy Kobe? Here he is. All NBA third team again, 25. Similar stats, honestly. He had more to work with right now. All defensive first team at 33. Damn, I was hoping Andrew Bynum, the guy we traded, is all defensive second team. That's fine, because did our guy Jimmy Butler, he made all rookie second team, averaging 12 points. That's pretty good. He's already an 80 overall. The yellow headband, love to see it. We were the 4th seed. That's interesting. Game 1, we lose. Oh, we better not lose in the first round again. Okay, we got a proper roster. DeAndre Jordan's off the bench. Jimmy Butler, Goran Dragic. What a bench. Quite like our team right now. I'm really liking it. So I'm hoping we get past the first round. This is just Kevin Love right now. How are we down against Kevin Love, Michael Beasley, and that is not Avery Bradley. Wow. What is happening right here? We're about to get swept. No, 2-3, 2-3. Okay, we lost in 6. And then they just got swept. And then the Warriors won. Steph Curry. Okay, this is the weirdest. This is the weirdest way that this has gone so far. So this Phoenix pick is getting us 14th. We stay at 14th. Okay, that's fine. Do we even have... No, we traded to the 76ers. That's fine. Do we want to see if we can trade up? 2012. Who's here? I mean, I don't really... There's no one here that's really... Terrence Ross. What's this? Dion Waiters. John Henson. Chris Middleton. He could definitely be there for us. Austin Rivers. Jared Sellinger. I'm trying to think what I want to draft. Evan Fournier, Jay Crowder is somebody who would be good. Aaron Baines is there. Alright, so there's a few options. I don't think there's anything really that's going to make me want to trade up. Is there anybody that we kind of want to move off their deal and then use that to trade up? Not really. I mean, Steve Blake a little bit. Let's see if that can get us a high pick. Anthony Davis is going to go first. Yep, he goes to the Celtics. That is interesting. Pick number 2. Oh, the Hornets are trading it to the Suns. Man, the Suns really don't want their picks. Actually, no, they do want the picks. They got off Zach Randolph and Steve. That's actually really good. for Damian Lillard. That's actually very smart. I would do the exact same thing. Bradley Beal to the Sixers, replacing Drew Holiday. Draymond Green, oh, he was a guy. Oh, he would have been nice to get. Harrison Barnes, he would have been another one. Terrence Ross, oh, to the Raptors still. Jay Crowder to the Rockets. Okay, these are the guys that... Chris Middleton, no, he was the guy I was hoping would drop because he was like ranked 17th. Jared Sullinger, he was the other one. Dion Waiters was another one. Oh my god, all the guys I was like, oh yeah, they're going to be in my range. They're all gone. Man, that's crazy. Evan Fournier might be the only option. There's actually a few options. Who can we put him with? Is Lamar? Oh, he's got a team option. We're gonna have to pick that up, and then we're gonna have to trade him. So we might just choose somebody. We're gonna go Austin Rivers. He's the best available guy out of Duke. We also have a second round pick number 57. Probably not going to get anything here, but I was going to see if there's anybody that's actually a real guy at this late. Probably not. Kurt Rambis. Okay. We're going to send Casey Newham a two-way, and we're also going to sign Austin Rivers. Team player options, Giroux and Lamar. We're going to pick both of them up because we're also going to trade Lamar Odom. He's going to regress even more. We don't want to deal with that. And we are way over the salary cap. Yes, we are. So we're only ever going to get like the $2 million thing that's going on. Exception. But what can we get for Lamar Odom? We need to replace him with another power forward. Okay. Ooh. What is this I see? I will give up Glenn Davis and Lamar Odom for Al Horford. What? That is insane. And a 2016 pick? Yes? What? We don't even have to think about that. Bro, that is crazy. Why is DeAndre Jordan never happy? He's a weird guy. We will trade him once he progresses, which is something I knew was going to happen. DeAndre Jordan is one of those guys who's just never happy, but if you can use him right, you can get something better. Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, Al Horford's coming into his prime as well, and as that power forward, he can shoot no, he can't shoot the three here. What? He grows into a good three-point shooter, which is weird. 2K doesn't do a lot of plays like that. That might work in our favor, honestly. Austin Rivers, ooh, okay. What positions do we have right now? Point guard, we're set. We're not even going to look at that. Shooting guard, we do need probably some depth in that position. Small forward, we are set. Jimmy Butler's about to overtake Trevor Ariza. Power forward, we need a power forward. Center is something else that is going to be sorted. So we're going to see what we can even get at these positions. Why is Marcus Morris here? Has been waived and may only be re-signed to his current value. I will give you your current value. Hang on, you offer. That is a weird one. I want him at that value. Jermaine O'Neal. Oh my god, let's just sign Jermaine O'Neal. Hang on, can we get you on a minimum 2-year deal, team option? No, okay, we'll just do a 1-year deal. 1-year deal on a minimum. You're probably going to regress anyway, so that's fine. I'm trying to figure out what we want to spend the money that we have on. Point guards aren't really there, so we're going to go Brendan Rush, actually. 2 years, $1.73 million. We'll offer you that. Cool, so we'll sign Jermaine O'Neal, Brendan Rush, and Ronnie Turif. That's pretty much us for free agency, unless I can bring in Marcus Morris. Let's wait till free agency begins. Okay, we're going to sign another shooting guard. Ooh, we can sign him. Nope, I cannot do that. Damn, we cannot afford him. That is a shame. I was hoping we could get something cheap, but nobody's in our price range, except Kirk Heinrich, which we don't really need another old point guard. See, look, Andrew Bynum is an unrestricted free agent right now. Nobody can offer him a contract. We dodged a massive bullet there, which is just a 2K thing being a bit broken. All right, let's just go to play progression and get ready to sign. Trade. Where is he now? DeAndre Jordan is an 85. He's going to be an 87. He's going to have insane value. We're playing the system. We're getting Kobe another ring. We're just playing the system to get Kobe another ring. We could get Andrew Bogut, but we got Powell. I want Powell to be our starting center now. So what I kind of want in return is like a backup shooting guard. All right, guys, I found something we're going to do. Al Horford, DeAndre Jordan, Trevor Ariza. I was not expecting to even get Al Horford, but to turn into DeMarcus Cousins. I know we got a 1-year, $25 million contract we're taking on, but it's Hassan Whiteside. He's going to progress. He was a round 2 pick. I think there was a bit of a glitch just to make like the salaries work. We will take that on for the year. Like, that is a fine contract to take. Well, it's not fine, but you know what? We'll make it work. We now have the young core, Jimmy Butler, Drew Holiday, and Boogie. We've also got Pau Gasol still here, who is still very good. I'm going to make him a power forward, just so it's a bit easier. Or do we want to make Boogie a power forward? He's 6'10". We're going to make Boogie a power forward, just so Pau can stand in the center position. I feel like that will work a bit better. He stays at a 90, which is fine. And now I think we are set right now. I mean, the bench isn't the best. We're gonna make Brendan Rush a small forward, but you know what, when you have a team like we've got right now, I think it will be fine. Probably not, but you know what, we'll see. I did trade a bit of depth, I will admit that, but it's Boogie Cousins. Like, you do this kind of thing, right? Like, we didn't gut our roster to the point where it was pretty much unusable. We don't have anything. We still have a few things. And we have Kobe, like the best help he's probably ever gotten. Or not ever. I mean, he had Shaq. But like, you know, post Shaq, this is the best player. Well, Dwight was already there as well. But you know what? Hey, don't question it. Do not question it. Boogie can shoot the 3. And we win the first game of the season. John Wall was on the Jazz. How did John Wall get off? How did John Wall get out of the Wizards? He was untouchable. Oh, what? Whoa. Why is he out? Nope. We're looking for a new head coach. And we're going to sign Mike. He's the best player available. Our best coach available, sorry. And then we're just going to run it. We're going to see what happens. Okay, we won our first 16 games. Was this a good decision? I think it was. Kobe, ring number 6. We are on our way. That was a good season. I don't know if we won 60 games, but I think we were pretty close. We could have got Vucevic, but we wanted DeMarcus Cousins. I feel like that was the right choice. I really do. They won 70 games. We won 66. See, we won more than 60 games. That's pretty good. Executive of the Year, I think that is well deserved considering who we just got. I was like, oh, Powell, look at him go. No, that was Mark. 13, there is Kobe. There he is. Andrew Bynum is on the Pacers. He's an 86. Tim Duncan was a guy I was like, oh, maybe we should try and get Tim Duncan. Let's not. See, there's Kyle Lowry, the guy I wanted to get. There's a reason I wanted to get him, but that's fine. Kobe or defensive first team. None of our guys defensive second team. And any rookies? No, I don't think we played our rookies. We were the 2 seed against the Warriors again, the reigning champion. That was weird. Look at our lineup. Look how good it looks. I love it. Good stuff. Let's run an 8-man rotation right now. We know what's up. Hassan Whiteside, who has a team player option. I can sign him afterwards for like $5 million after that $27 million contract. So we might just eat that $27 million contract. Let's be real. If it's a long-term game, it is 100% a long-term game. And we have just swept the Warriors. We finally got out of the first round. Now we're in the second round. We're against the Blazers. We win game 1. They were the 6th seed. They win game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4. We win game 5. And we are in the conference finals against the Thunder. This is the game that I have not been looking forward to. Okay, you know what? This is our chance. We're running a 7-man rotation. We gotta do it. Whatever we can to... Nope. Okay, we're out. We won game 4 though. We won a game. Okay, that's cool. We won game 5. That's cool. And we lost in 6. That's fine. And this is actually the first time we've ever seen the Heat do this. Which is weird because they dominated this era. But this is like the first time I've actually seen them win. Oh, that's crazy. Jason Kidd. I was going to sign Jason Kidd, but I was like, nah. We got enough point guards. Incremental luxury tax. Okay, cool. We don't have anything here, do we? No, we do not. The Kings via Charlotte. Was that a pick from us? No. The Clippers get the first pick. Do we have our pick? We got pick number 28. We still have our pick. Interesting. Okay, now I gotta check the staff signing because I do not trust what you guys are doing. Let's get the best doctor. Cool, we are set. I don't know what we're gonna get at pick 27, but we will find out. Like, we're getting to a point where, I don't know. Let's see what we can... Oh, Kelly Olynyk, that's actually really good. Reggie Bullock, Nicola Melli, Gorgie Dieng. We're going to get Kelly Olynyk. I feel like this is a steal. Out of Gonzaga, we don't have a second round pick. That's fine. Giannis went first. Otto Porter is rated higher. This is 2Ks as well. I haven't even bothered putting in like a proper, like a draft, like a online. I can't be bothered. Both the guys have accepted. He's accepted his player option. That's fine. Like, we're going to get him on a long-term deal and he's going to be cheap when he gets on that long-term deal. Drew Holiday extension. Yeah, that's the only extension I really want to make. It's not like we can afford anything. Yeah, we've still got the minimum. Oh wait, we don't even get the mid-level now? That's crazy. We're gonna bring back Drew. That's our first thing we want to do. What? You don't have enough room under the hard cap. No! Hassan Whiteside! Let's bring back Trevor Reese. What is this trade? Yeah, okay, I'll give up a first. I was like, why don't I have the mid-level? Because I hit the hard cap. You know what? Good thing I didn't give him the extension. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, what do we need to bring in? We need a power forward. We're going to offer Brendan Bass a contract as well. Also, I want to point out, look at DeAndre Jordan, look at Andrew Bynum. They are both unhappy. That's just because 2K makes them unhappy. That is so weird. I don't know why they do it like that, but they do it like that. Oh, he went to the Mavericks? No, I thought I got a steal. Man, okay, we're on plan B. David Lee might be our only... Or Dejon Summers, if we can afford him. I think we do this one. We bring him in. Stop stealing our damn power forwards. We need those guys. All right, let's bring in Ryan Anderson. Let's get Ryan Anderson. Yes, we got Ryan Anderson. Cool. Okay, Steven Jackson, you want a minimum? Actually, is there any... Kyle Korver, that would be a guy. Zaza Pachulia, Pachulia? Yeah, let's bring you in if we need to injure Kawhi or whatever. Oh god, poor Kawhi. That is actually pretty good free agency. All right, so I just took a little break, took like a day. I got I got busy. So we are back. That's why I'm in different clothes. Do not question it. This was a lot easier when I didn't have a webcam because I didn't have to act like I didn't record things in multiple sessions. Anyway, free agency is over. Player progression is here. Look at everybody just still getting better. Kobe at 34, still progressing. That is Mamba mentality right there. That is Mamba mentality. Jimmy Butler up to an 86. Drew Holiday up to an 86. Like, this young dynamic duo, I love it. Goran Dragic off the bench as an 84 overall. The bench, yeah, it kind of does drop off a little bit. Does definitely drop off a little bit. I am very much concerned. I didn't even realize I still had this guy on my roster. Can I just waive him? Let's just release you. You're gone. It's fine. How many players do I have? 2, 5, 8, 10, 13. We need to sign another guy. Free agency's over though. That's fine. Anyway, let's go to next season. Yay. I feel like this could be the year. I feel good about it. I think we've been on the right track. I think now that, you know, DeMarcus Cousins integrated, Pau Gasol hasn't regressed yet. That's like the biggest thing, is making sure that these guys do not regress. What year are we going into? 2014, I believe. All right, we're going to run a 9-man rotation. They're running Goran over Giroux. I don't like that at all. I think Giroux just fits so much better. I mean, actually, either works. It's not really one of those things here nor there. Yeah, we don't really have the bench depth that I would like. Austin Rivers, you may actually get minutes eventually. So we're just going to go straight up to free agency, see if there is a power forward / center available. See, this annoys me how these guys can't just get offered these, especially if they don't have a team. You'll take the minimum, won't you? He has declined. What? This is why you're unemployed. Steve Novak, you will take a contract, won't you? Yes, you will. What a man, Steve Novak. Okay, now let's see. Game 1 against the Thunder, a team that I am very much concerned about. We win by 16 points. That's actually really good. They got AK-47, and he outscored James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Russell Westbrook. 15 assists, though. That is crazy Russell Westbrook numbers. So we're just going to simulate because, you know, we're looking really good right now. And I honestly do not have much concern for the regular season. It's the postseason that is now my concern. And injuries. But we'll see how we go. And we just won 70 games this season. And DeMarcus Cousins is your MVP. That is so good right now. 26, 15, and 5. 15 rebounds. That's crazy. He's playing the power forward. He's not even playing center. The 3-point shot is not there. That's fine. Giannis is your rookie of the year. Juan Navarro is your Navarro. Sounds like a car. He's Miami Heat. 6-man of the year. Dwight Howard, DPOY on the Suns. Bradley Beal, the Sixers most improved. Scott Brooks, coach of the year. They got 70 wins as well. And we get executive of the year. We didn't really make much moves this year. That was an interesting one. So Boogie is All-NBA first team. He's 23 and he won the MVP. Man, how good. How good. We don't get any other NBA award. Oh, Pau Gasol, third team. 15, 9.4 and 4. There just must not be that many centers available to do that kind of stuff. So Kobe, defensive first team. That is it for defensive teams. Andrew Bynum, where is he? He's at the Pacers, and he finally got a contract. He got that contract he was after. We didn't have any rookies play, so that's none of our concern. We ended up as the 2 seed, which is a shame against the Thunder, the team that we beat at the beginning of the season. I do not have many concerns against the Nuggets, so we're not going to really question the rotation right now. I think not until we actually get to a matchup that does give us some little bit of concern. This is the Minnesota Timberwolves with Kevin Love and Michael Beasley, Chris Middleton, Tristan Thompson off the bench, Andre Drummond as well. Okay, Thaddeus Young. So they've got some big depth. That's something. We don't have a lot of depth in the big man rotation. We've got to have 2 starting bigs and that's about it. But that's, you know what? That's all we need. That's all we need. We've got 3-1. No power. Maybe we need more. Zaza is our starting center. Oh god, that is not good. That is not a good sign. Okay, we need to run an 8-man rotation. Oof. Okay, I want Boogie to start as my center. I do not want Zaza on, and let's... Trevor? Oh, I don't want you to have too many minutes. Okay. You can have 29. You can have 40. He's also our only power forward. Okay, wait. How tall is Trevor Ariza? He's 6'8". You can play power. What's Brendan Rush? He's a small forward / shooting guard. Okay, I would prefer Ryan Anderson because he's that power forward / center that we actually need more. So let's give you 16 minutes. Goran, you can stay that 31. Kobe, 39, 35. Yeah, that looks all right. Okay, that could work. I'm also just going to change. Man, I thought this was going to be a good year for us. Actually, I was going to make you a small forward, just first position. That position. Yeah, back to an 80. Okay, cool. So 3-1, and we round it out. Now we're against the Thunder. Oh, we're down our main man. well, not our main man, but like one of our starting men. He's probably like 5th. We lose game 1. We lose game 2. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. I can't do anything. Oh no. You're starting. You want maybe Ryan Anderson is our starting center right now. Man, this is so bad. We win game 4 and we lost in 5. Okay. And the Thunder win. I'm going to blame the fact we did not have a center. Now I feel like we're getting closer and closer to that age of okay, that's my cat's tail. Is Kobe going to retire? Dallas Bertans is already retired. You are not retiring. Lower your price and you might find a team. League meetings, Rising Stars. Okay, that's fine. Players will wear one of two. Not that I really care about that. Let's see, pick-wise. I feel like we have a pick in this. We have pick number 29. This is the 2014 draft. This is Jokic. This is Embiid. So the Pistons and the Bucks, you two are getting stars. Okay, I think we're just going to go in. We're just going to draft whatever. I don't think there's really anything in here. Actually, let's see who goes number 1. And it is Embiid to the Pistons. Interesting. The Bucks are going to... Oh, they're taking a trade for Eric Bledsoe. Jokic is a Clipper. That's not a bad idea. Wiggins back in the Warriors. Could never see that jersey on him. Just looks weird. Okay, they're making... There's too many trades. Too many trades at the first picks. Pick number 29. Who do we want? Torrey Craig, I feel like, has got 6'5". Maybe not. Maxi Kleber. He's had a long career. Glenn Robinson III as well. I said Jalen Adams. Jordan Adams, not really. Okay, we're going to go Noah Vonleh. Bit of a disappointment in what he ended up becoming, but you know what? Different scenario later in the draft than what he originally was. I feel like it was a lottery pick. And let's see, there's actually Kem Birch as well. I don't feel like I want a nice point guard would be nice. Thanasis, that is what we want. We want Thanasis. Oh, we have another pick. Oh, okay, I was not expecting that. And we have the last pick as well. We're not going to sign this guy. Bryce Cotton. Oh, we're going to take Bryce Cotton. Perth Wildcats legend. Adelaide 36 now. Very interesting stuff. Okay, so I don't really want Thanasis. We'll offer him a contract. He can come for a year. If we're going to waive somebody, he's not going to be the one we're going to keep. Qualifying offer. Boogie needs a qualifying offer. We will give you that. Who the hell was Aaron Barry? I don't remember signing you. Paul George, free agent. DeMarcus Cousins. Yep, what do you want? You can have that. Whoa, we are 3rd. Okay, you know what? We may have to match. We may have a match. He better not leave. I'm pretty sure he was pretty happy with it. Okay, yeah, we got a match. I don't even know what they offered him. It was a 4-year contract. Bit more money, $19 million a year. That's fine. That is fine. Guy like him, we are willing to pay that extra bit of money. That extra bit of dosh right there. Okay, Brendan Rush. I feel like you played 1 season with us, so I don't think we have your rights. Oh, he's had the last 2 years with us. Maybe we do have his rights. Maybe we traded for him, so we have his rights. Okay. I would like to bring him back. I think it would be a good fit for us. Yeah, we can offer you that. I feel like we need another big man. Okay, we're going to offer Chris Kaman a 2-year deal. So hopefully he takes that and hopefully we can do both that. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And that's actually going to do us. We are pretty much set. Actually, let's make sure we're set. I don't want to just say, we're good. So we got Bryce Cotton on that 2-way. Okay, I feel like we could use another guard. Brendan Rush is kind of that extra guard for us. And then Noah Vonleh. Oh, he's 74 overall already. That's actually pretty good. Chris Kaman, Kelly Olynyk's going to progress as well. I think that's actually really good for us. Getting Chris Kaman in here, giving us more depth in that big position. Ryan Anderson has been pretty solid with us, so I'm pretty happy with him. I am concerned he's 32, so he may regress. And if we can get something a bit better. He averaged 13 points. Oh, wait, that was per 36. Okay, 5 points. That looks more like it. I mean, we can see what's out there. What do we got? We got all our picks. I haven't even tried to make a trade or whatever. Just because I've been happy with what we got. What can I say? We got the Hawks. Oh, we got the Clippers. Oh, we're not trading that one. We are not trading that one. They traded for that 2nd or 3rd overall pick. So I want another big. All right, there may not be much we can do. And I really don't want to trade Power. So we're going to give Power 1 more year before we move on from him. I know it seems kind of mean trading the old man, but I feel like this is the last year that we can really rely on him before he starts progressing. He hasn't regressed yet, which is good. But if he gets injured again during the playoffs, we're going to have conversations. So we got Boogie. We got Kobe got up to a 96. That is insane. Oh my God. No Achilles tear, and this is what happens. You continue to rise. Jimmy Butler's up to an 88 now. Everybody else stays the same. It looks like they've all capped. Austin Rivers is a 78 now, so we finally got another guard depth, which is fantastic. All right, let's go. This is the year 2014 to 2015. We got Giroux, we got Kobe, Jimmy Butler, Boogie, and Pau Gasol. That has not changed. On the bench, Austin Rivers, though, is in rotation. Trevor Ariza, Brendan Rush. Yeah, we don't really have that. Actually, Kelly Olynyk could be. Chris Kaman isn't even getting the rotation. Okay, we might run a 10-man rotation just so we can actually, Chris Kaman can get in there. I feel like that's a lot better. I mean, we do have a lot of guards that are in the rotation. Actually, Trevor Ariza is our backup 4 now, so that's fine. We got Chris Kaman as well, which I quite like, getting 10 minutes tonight. We got Kelly Olynyk and Noah Vonleh waiting in the wings. Don't know if they will actually get playing time, mostly just because of the players that we got. We're not really rebuilding or anything, building towards just making the playoffs. We are fighting a championship. We are going 70 wins a season right now, so we'll see how we go. All right, back-to-back 70 games wins and back-to-back MVPs for Boogie. Bit less production though, but the steals and blocks is actually really impressive. His 3-point percentage was also up a little bit. Jokic, Rookie of the Year to be expected, 20, 10, and 8 as a rookie. That's insane. Navarro is your 6th Player of the Year again. Dwayne Wade is DPOY. Wow, how old is Dwayne Wade right now? 33, and he's doing this. Dennis Schroeder, Most Improved. That's good to see. Coach of the Year. 70 wins, 12 losses, again, back to back. That's good stuff right there. Boogie for his first team again. Third team, none of our guys. Second team, none of our guys. That's kind of a shame. Powell's brother Mark's there though. Andrew Bynum is there. Kobe is the second team defense. Man, he's not even averaging as many points, but he's just so effective. It's because he's got players around him now. He has a lot of players to play with him. Okay, this was actually a really good draft class. We were the 1 seed this year. That's good. That's good to see. Okay. I kind of want to see if the Thunder have had to make any adjustments. The first domino. Oh, no, he's just injured. It looks like he's just injured. Okay, I was going to say the first domino has begun to fall with it. No James Harden, but nope, it's just injuries. We are up against the Blazers. Who is on the Blazers right now? Look at Jimmy Butler's a 90 overall as well. Powell's still an 88. He did have a bunch of injuries during the season, so that concerns me a little bit. Everybody else, look at Austin Rivers an 81 now. Look at that development we've done. Look at the development. Kelly Olynyk 76. He's ready. He's ready. Bryce Cotton, Paul Bryce. Up against Portland, I am not too concerned. We're still running a 10-man rotation, so okay, they won a game. I don't like that. I know it shouldn't concern me, but it concerns me. It very much so concerns me. Let's give, 40 minutes to our main 2 guys. Let's not see that happen again. 2-1, Kobe sprained left ankle. Oh god, no, Kobe. 2-2. Oh no, Kobe, you're fully healed. Good stuff. 3-2. Okay, this is one more game than I would have liked. And it was 6 games, and we're up against the Kings, a team that actually beat us twice during the regular season. So I don't know who's on their roster, but I don't really want to check because we're winning right now. So we're just going to keep on going with that momentum, and we sweep them. Let's check who's on that Kings team now. Tyreek Evans, Tobias Harris, DeAndre Jordan. Oh, that's right. We traded them, DeAndre Jordan, now Horford. Wow, okay. Yeah, you could see the revenge that they had. He re-signed. I was expecting him to just throw a fit and be like, nope, I'm not coming back here. Okay, so Thunder time. We lose game 1. Oh my god. Can you guys stop doing this to me? No. Okay, game 2. We lose. These damn injuries. Game 3 we win. Game 4 we win. Game 5 we win. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay. I would rather another big just in case. You only need 12 minutes. Okay, Boogie, you can have 40 minutes. Jimmy Butler, 34 minutes. Okay, I don't care who's starting Goran or Giroux. No, we're going to a game 7. We are going to a game 7. Okay, this is the year 2014. This is the Spurs one. No, 2014, 2015. This is the Warriors winning. Okay, let's just speed this up a little bit because it's going a bit slow. We have a pretty good lead right now. Pretty good lead. I don't want to say too much, but it is looking like we're pulling away, and we pulled away. They won the second half, but we won the first half. That first quarter really helped us. Okay, cool stuff. Good stuff. We are in the finals. We are against the Cavaliers. Who is in the Cavs? Okay. Eric Gordon, Kawhi Leonard, Blake Griffin, by God, Amiko, Mo Williams. He stuck around and he's getting rewarded. Game 1, Kobe is fully healthy. Let's go. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We win game 3. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Who are you running? Okay, no. I don't want to run Brendan Rush. I want to run Chris Kaman. Only when you have 10 minutes. I want Jimmy Butler to get a few more minutes. Game 4, we win. Okay, we might jump in. Okay, nope. We are down. Back and forth game. It could go either way. I want to jump in like the final minute or whatever. It does look like we are going to pull away. And we won the championship. Kobe, you now have 6 rings. Boogie is your finals MVP. That is good stuff right there. That is good stuff. I was very much concerned. anybody retire? Steve Nash, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett. A big retirement year. That's actually very, very big. Do we just want to run one more year, see what happens? See if he wins ring number 7. Does he outdo Jordan? He doesn't retire, so he's still got time. I was kind of concerned because I was like, man, I'm going to have to do like a bit of a rebuild to try and get this going. We have pick number 13, 2015 draft. Do we have our own pick? No, we traded to the Kings. Oh, that's right. This was a part of the Boogie trade. That's all right. 30th overall pick, and we still got a first round pick here. I'm not too concerned about anything else. Let's just go to our pick. This is D'Lo. This is Cat. This isn't that super big draft class. Terry Rozier, do we want to throw some games? No, I don't think so. I'm just trying to think, who would I want to take in this draft? Jahlil Okafor? No, I mean, I'm kind of happy with the fact that we've got Noah Vonleh, and then we got Kelly Olynyk. So I'm feeling like we go Kelly Oubre, maybe? Let's go Kelly Oubre. Why not? Like, so many bigs, but I also don't want Terry Rozier. I don't trust Terry Rozier. I've heard the allegation. We go Kelly Oubre, Sixers legend right now, and we're the last pick. I don't think this really matters. Tyler Harvey. Yes, let's just bring in all the NBL guys as our second round picks. That way they can team up in the NBL. Tyler Harvey, Hawks legend. We'll sign you to a 2-way. Team player options, Kelly Olynyk, Austin Rivers, Thanasis. We got Thanasis a ring before Giannis. That is the kind of impact that he has. Bryce Cotton. We're just going to leave you, Bryce. I'm sorry. We gave you a ring. You have an NBA ring. That's something they cannot take away from you. Do we even have anybody? We got Jimmy Butler. Okay, I was like, do we need anybody? 15 million? Yeah, we'll take that. 100. And he agrees. Bryce gone. Yeah. Ryan Anderson. Ooh, I would like to bring Ryan Anderson back. We're going to offer Nene a contract. Why not? Why not? Ryan Anderson, I couldn't even sign you, so... Oh, you're 75 overall. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll drop you. I mean, no, you did good, but you didn't really play in our finals or whatever. Kobe drops an overall. That's fine. Jimmy Butler's up to an 89. So, Powell, I guess you get to stick around. You got 3 rings as well, so good on you for that. This is just... We're just going to speed run this year. We're just doing an extra year, just see if we go back to back. Kobe retired officially. This was his final year. I just realized I was running everybody an 8-man rotation. We don't really need that. All right, this has been probably our worst season in a while. There's been a bunch of injuries, but you know what? We still won 65 games, 66 games. Boogie is your three-peated MVP. This is the new Kobe and Shaq right there. That is crazy stuff. Look at the Celtics getting these awards. AD, Rondo, Steven Adams on the Pelicans, most improved. 66 wins, coach of the year again. That is some crazy stuff. What did we get? Anything else? That is it for us. Marcus Elf, third team again. Well, he was the second team last year. Kobe still all defensive first team at 37, like LeBron. This is where LeBron gets that kind of mentality thing. Marcus Smart on the Sixers, that is an interesting pairing. Nothing else for us, that is fine. We were still the 1 seed. OKC was still the 2 seed. I just want to see what our player stats were. Boogie and then Kobe and then, okay, that was per 36. So we got Boogie, then we got Kobe and Jimmy Butler, Powell and Giroux. It's a lot more evenly split than I would have thought. So let's just simulate game 1 against Memphis. Again, we are speed running this. We're still running that 10-man rotation. We're not really too concerned about Memphis right now. 3-1, and then we have, oh my god, too many injuries going on right now. Round 2 against the Clippers. We win game 1. Okay, I want to go to an 8-man rotation straight away. I don't even know who's playing where. This is not our concern. We're just going to see if what we can do. I mean, I feel like we're still in a very good position. Let's just simulate the round, see what happens. And we got to game 7 and we won against the Clippers. We're against the Thunder again. We lose game 1. We lose game 2. This looks like it's going to be the end of the road for us. We lose game 3 and we got, we won game 4. And then we lost in 5. Okay, we still won 6 games. I mean, we still won Kobe his 6th ring. The Miami Heat win the finals in 2015. LeBron is still there. That is interesting. Play retirement. Does Kobe... I thought Kobe were retired. But you know what? He's sticking in the league, but we are going to finish it here. I feel like we're just trying to hope for something that may not eventuate. So that's fine. Let's go have a look at all his awards. 6 rings right there. 17 All-Stars. That is good stuff. Wow. 17 All-Stars. First team, 8. Hasn't made an All-NBA team in a while, but that's fine. 2 finals MVPs. He didn't win it in the 2015 ring. That's fine. But yeah, we got Boogie. We also got Jimmy Butler a ring. That's cool. Drew Holiday wins a ring, but he's just a winner like that. But yeah, Kobe, 6 rings. We did it. I'll see you all next time.